What did I tell you? What I tell you? What did I tell you? The Bills are frauds. They will not win the AFC, let alone the Super Bowl. They're not even going to make it to the conference championship game. I told you the Bills are frauds. They won't win. Nobody's going to believe them. They thought this was their chance without Burrow, Jackson, and Mahomes. Very little do they know that the Buffalo Bills are selling. They're told what to do for the script in the future, Vegas, betting, manipulation. So these are all actors. They are all selling. This is all in the bigger grand scheme of things as far as the grand overall matrix says. You have to make the public believe they will never, ever win the Super Bowl ever again, that Josh Allen is just another Donovan McNabb. He's another Cam Newton. He's another Lamar Jackson. I told you the Patriots are going to lose to the Broncos in the AFC Championship. That is the AFC Championship. The Eagles are frauds. They're going nowhere either. You can see in the last 20 seconds of this recording the two conference title videos, who the NFL would like to play and who the NFL wants to win in the conference championship games this year, coming up right after the holiday season and the new year. The winner of this upcoming Super Bowl is going to be linked up with the future championship destiny of the Buffalo Bills that I have already explained. It is a matter of timing differences when you interpret gematria of Buffalo 27, Santa Clara 27, year after Santa Clara. Keith Ward is after, not right on 27 Santa Clara, but after 27. When we speak about the Buffalo Bills is equal 60, it's not right on Super Bowl 60, but it happens right after Super Bowl 60, and that can be explained through the use of the number 33, the big number of the Freemasonic Cabal. You could also see that in the last 20 seconds of this recording. We've already seen it with the Washington football team's first conference title appearance in 33 years, and then the Bengals made it to the Super Bowl 33 years later. So already there are two prime examples of the use of 33 and the scripting of the NFL. I should add, when you think about 33, think about 32 owners and their employee, Roger Goodell. He's number 33. He works for the 32 owners. So that basically is what 33 means as far as the people who run and rule the National Football League. This is prime manipulation, what's happening here with the Buffalo Bills season. Everything is synced up to preserve the future profits of FanDuel and BetMGM. The Bills have to not try to be losing 21-0 in a divisional game. But you see, everybody was quick to say the Bills are going to win the AFC. They're going to win the Super Bowl right after Lamar Jackson got knocked out. Not so fast. I told you. Fade the Bills this year. Fade them. We already know what the conference title game is going to be. The Seahawks are another fraud team you should absolutely pay zero attention to. Forget about them. They're a fraud team as well. They're a turnover machine team. They're mid. They're not marketable. They have no stars. It's clearly not going to be Seattle. Last 20 seconds in the video. They throw out the Packers 27 years. They know the public are zombies. They know they are sheep. It remains interesting to see how this is going to affect the afternoon. Patriots win. Will Broncos need to keep up for the number one seed? Or Will the Broncos get their Christmas treat when they clinch the number one seed, or the AFC West on Christmas? That is clearly what is coming up next for the Denver Broncos on Christmas. They had the Broncos on Christmas because they planned something pretty special for the Broncos. That is a Super Bowl appearance in home field throughout the playoffs. Drake May is no future Tom Brady. This is all reminiscent of the people. Well, Joe Burrow had Joe Brady, and so he's the next Tom Brady. It never happened. He was never, ever going to be a Tom Brady. Same thing is happening with Drake May. The NFL is just marketing and advertising star quarterbacks in the AFC. Basically, what they're telling you is that Drake May and Bo Nix belong in the upper echelon of premier elite quarterbacks in the AFC. That's all they're saying. They want you to think that Bo Nix is going to win a future championship. They want you to think that Drake May is going to win a future championship. This is my last thing I will close with. They are going to build up the Bills-Patriots rivalry next year. Both teams will face off against each other in next year's playoffs. In the big, bad New England Patriots, Bills lose 4 straight Super Bowls, and Patriots, they won 6 Super Bowls right after the Bills' decade of heartbreak. And then suddenly the evil empire is back with a Belichickian disciple, Mike Vrabel. And then the euphoric moment in the brand new stadium, the Bills are going to defeat the Patriots in either the divisional round or the conference title game next season. This Bills-Patriots is the next big rivalry. Maybe or maybe not last a whole decade, but it's certainly going to take shape in the year that the Bills win the Super Bowl. So keep an eye out for that Bills-Patriots playoff matchup in the new Highmark Stadium. They will beat the Patriots en route to winning the Super Bowl next season.